This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri Tigers, taking on another team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. They'll try to run for the first down. Running with purpose. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff in a single back formation. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He's got room to run. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Here we go, seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for some space. It's Rhodes. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And now the handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
It's 3rd and goal early in this championship game. Can they punch it in and take a quick lead? Touchdown, Tigers! They draw first blood in this national title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. players now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk is Missouri with the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nice grab. It's Brewer. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Handoff to the back. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal upcoming. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Down near the goal line. Third down and goal for the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handed off. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Zips it down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner tackled right there. That's what they start the drive. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Getting set. Here's second down.
6 from 8. Let's go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's past the 35.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Use it now.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Gets the first and still running. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. The receiver makes the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Horned Frogs getting set on first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. And again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Military start. Military start.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Missouri offense back out on the field. There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Press coverage now from the secondary. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. TCU offense is back out on the field. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Horned Frogs move into the red zone. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
QB keeps it himself.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, TCU.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Back in motion now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They couldn't stop him there. See if they can convert the point after. And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch!
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. In the shotgun, handoff inside. He's found some room at the 45. That's a solid gain, moves the ball in the enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Stanley. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The 10th play of this drive is a third down and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Rhodes. He's swarmed by the defense. They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, try to break the tie with a touchdown here late.
Well, here we are now on fourth down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
Begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They're able to get him down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Takes the handoff again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He finds some space. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Crowd really getting into it here in the final minute. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to run it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. This would be a really long field goal try from here. They'll hustle to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Keeping it on the ground here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. They're in position now for a walk-off field goal, but he's got to be smart with the clock. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He got it! A field goal to win a national championship. That's it. It's official. We now are national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs.